I think everyone should do that. I think everyone is, even guys, like, have the, like, I don't know. I wouldn't think it's I don't know. Everyone has the right to look good, is what I'm saying. Look the best that they possibly can. Black Girl is like accepting a fatalistic belief that your situation can't be improved. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I feel like there's always room for improvement. Like, whenever, guys, little secret about me, whenever the internet tells me, like, if I'm researching something and they say, oh, well, like, this is the way it is, it's impossible, like, you can't do X, Y, Z, I find ways to do it. Like, I think that and then it's like I prove the technology wrong. Like, there's loopholes to this shit. It's a video game. It truly is a video game. You gotta believe. I don't know. But, believe. Yeah, okay, here we go. So Black Pill is, I'm a chopped and 4'10" guy and accepting women are superficial. Yeah, that's kind of sometimes how I feel about men, just being like accepting that they are the way they are, but I would obviously limit my reality, so I'm not gonna like fully do that. There's obviously been a clash between, well, the height thing, I don't know. I've seen people that have manifested like becoming taller. Like I really have. So who the fuck knows at this point? Like I said, somebody manifested light, somebody manifested airplanes. So maybe I think it could be possible to grow taller if you believe it. That's just how I operate. You don't have to quote me on that. But as far as like the men and women thing, right? There's totally, I think overall, I'm not speaking for everyone. I think sometimes it works out like blissfully with a guy and a girl. People get married happily ever after. But the divorce rate is up really high. It's got to be for a reason, but there's definitely a disconnect. I think the prominent thing is people are confused on whether or not like men and women should be completely equal, or the balances between who should be playing the masculine role, who should be playing the feminine role, or if it should be both. And I think there is confusion with it. I'm kind of studying it though, so stay open-minded, folks. But I did see this thing. There was a TikTok of a girl on a train, and there was a lot of guys sitting on that train, and they didn't, get up on the seat, like to give her a seat. And she was just kind of like sitting there, like standing there. She looked a little like drunk, like she probably would have been better off sitting. And somebody was commenting like, damn, like guys won't even like do the bare minimum anymore. Like girls physically, she could have been on her period. She could have been like pregnant, like this and that. Someone should have gotten up and gave her the seat. And that, like, I could see that. Like, I could see that. But then I guess you could switch that narrative and be like, maybe the dude is injured too. But like, let's be real here. Like girls, it's a guaranteed. We're menstruating, whatever. We're on our menstrual cycle every month, and things like that. Girls have it more difficult than men, but that's why I stepped into the role of becoming the weapon and the shield. So I don't expect protection anymore. I'm not relying. Basically what I'm saying is I don't depend or expect a guy to protect me anymore. I might not be like, well, first of all, I'm not huge. I'm not like super bulky. I think I could win a fight. I don't think I'm going to get to that point where I'm going to need to fight someone physically. But I also think I've become really, really powerful within this just psychology. And I know how to counteract is that the word? Spiritual warfare, which is the most prominent form of like, that's kind of, I think spiritual warfare is, there's no like physical, don't listen to me actually, I'm rambling, I'm rambling. Hopefully you understood 1% of that, I'll be good. There's points where I'm talking and I actually just stop myself because I'm like, I can't always pretend like that I know like what I'm saying. Oh, thanks, Lucy. I'm glad. Yeah, the reason I've stepped into this independence is because I was never happy depending on anyone else. Like, I think when you depend on someone else, you just get let down. I think, listen, you can like be open for the support and help, but try to be as independent as you possibly can. I think that just sets you up for you. Like, support is always, you have the right to have support. Like, that's good, that's okay, but you know, it's important to also take matter into your own hands wherever the fuck you can do so. Damn, we're really rambling today. I didn't expect this live to become a podcast, but I'm kind of with it. It's a good vibe, whatever. I like talking. You guys know me. I like yapping. Brewster says most men are sweet talkers but poor lovers. I agree. And that just comes with, I've realized, like, when you dissect the psychology of that, guys, like, they feed off of getting reactions out of girls with sweet talking because it gives them that dopamine. Now, damn, like, I said this and it made her feel this way. And then once they feel that way, they don't feel the necessary need to provide the action behind their words. So it's like they just want the easy road, the quick dopamine hit of making her, I guess, feel like butterflies or something. But I don't know. That's why action means, as a female, just it definitely resonates more. And I don't get ahead of any, like, if anyone is sweet talking me, like, thanks for the compliment, but at the end of the day, if you want to make a real lasting impact, it's action, period. And that's it. Jay Griffin says everyone needs help. I agree. In a sense, yeah, of course. That's why I say ChatGPT is a great assistant without having to bother real humans. It's pretty epic.